is the second official content planning meeting for the collaborative Bud and Blossom, the Bakersmen Collective blog on what it takes to be a good budtender. And I think our main target, right, are people potentially entering the industry and or hiring managers looking for staff. That's who we want to read this article the most. Because you know what I've seen? The reason why I don't know if I mentioned it, but I've seen people come in and try to get jobs and they think like just liking weed is enough. Like, oh, I put in a job application, you have an opening. Like, as you know, ancillary cannabis company owners and current or former budtender and management, we've seen, I think that's what we've seen the spark of interest as a cannabis consumer, you know what I mean, to going all like, hold on, sometimes you gotta work the words out.
We've seen a lot of prospective cannabis employees like ask about how to get into the industry.
Yes, I feel like it's a once a week thing at the pot shop for me, and I don't know what it was in your experience.
All the time, or people would call on the phone and I'd be like, how's the cannabis? And they'd be like, yo, how can I get a job there?
Y'all hiring?
Like, what'd you say?
And they'd be like,
y'all hiring? Yeah.
Y'all hiring?
All the time.
Like, I don't even, and here's the thing, as a budtender, most of the time I don't know until someone tells me, oh, I saw the ad on Indeed. Or in my head, I know we've lost a certain amount of staff. We're probably going to need to replace them. Like, those are the cues that a shop is going to need a budtender. And you should patron the shop that you may want to work at. Oh, yeah. I'm starting to realize you should patron to see like how stuff functions. Hold on, okay. A lot of prospective cannabis employees ask about how to get in the industry. So here is a blog. Here's a blog breaking down what qualities / trait. Yeah. There we go. No. I like what. We'll fix that later. You keep typing. I'll fix the mess ups.
I love it. And kind of took a step back and got a sense of where we're at. Mm-hmm. I changed a few words. I added the resume blog post. And then just kind of this morning, I'm thinking like, we'll reread it. We'll make sure it all makes sense. At a certain point, I think we want to say something like, hey, go and get the job, or you got the job, because we're like, here's how to get the job. And then we talk about being a good budtender. So just sort of like you're in that next stage.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So that's what we need to work on. Starting point. I'm rereading it right quick. If you want to, point out some stuff, but yeah. So you want to be a budtender. Hold on. Are you smoking? Like plural or self-motivated workers good at completing tasks with limited supervision, problem-solving skills, cash handling experience, someone who has a real interest in cannabis, the plant, and the industry. Yes. From the consumer's perspective, they want budtenders to appear knowledgeable about products, have the confidence when you're talking about options, good customer service persona, some legacy market or previous high volume retail experience, ability to orient audience and meet the customers where they are at, serving different walks of life. I dig it.